Hey y'all, it's Vonnie with the Get Down, and we are back with another video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're having a safe day wherever you are in the world listening to the podcast, or if you're going to look at the video a little bit later, I hope everybody's having a great and safe day. I want to switch gears a little bit from talking about sports. Now we're getting into the Grammys. I got to talk a little bit of the Grammys because these award shows, whether it's the Grammys, the Golden Globe, the Music Choice, BET, MTV Awards, the Oscar, all these award shows, I look at them and I tend to see, what's going to happen, because there's always a main headline that sticks out from these award shows that people run with. And they don't talk about it a long time, but they do bring it up when it's fresh and hot. Right at the moment. It never fails at any award show because something always goes down. Something always goes down. Whether it's an artist or how the production was, somebody didn't sit down. It's something that always takes place. And today, y'all, rapper Killer Mike, he's in the headlines, okay? He was arrested. He got arrested at the Grammys, and people are talking about it, but a lot of people are really confused on what happened or what even caused this, for him to be arrested. I think he got nominated for Best Performance, Best Collab. It was one of the two, because I remember them speaking on it, but he got arrested at the Grammys, and a lot of people are just in shock. They don't get it, okay? They're trying to understand what even caused him to get arrested. What caused the police to just want to go ahead and arrest him, at least at the Grammys. You could have waited till the Grammys was over. This could have been another day. It could have been a fresh day, but they wanted to do it at the Grammys. They wanted to make a bigger scene, because that's what the police do sometimes, okay? Don't get on me, but that's what the police do. They make the situation bigger than what it should have been. What I'm saying is they could have waited to arrest him and not do it at the Grammys that a lot of people are going to view and watch. They could have did it another day, but because it's the Grammys and a lot of artists are there and people are going to win awards, that's what blew the big picture up, okay? So let's read a little bit of this article, and maybe we'll figure out why they chose to do it there at that time, okay? It says, rapper Killer Mike handcuffed and questioned by police at 2024 Grammys for involvement in physical altercation. We'll see, y'all. The incident happened after the musician won 3 awards during Sunday's pre-show ceremony. Okay. Killer Mike was escorted out of the 2024 Grammys in handcuffs on Sunday, hours after winning 3 awards in the pre-show telecast. Wow. Like I said, he was in the categories of the highest nomination. That's why he won 3. But kudos to him on his awards. The Atlanta rapper 48 was seen being detained by authorities in video captured by the Hollywood Reporter writer Chris Gardner and shared on Twitter, now known as X, as Killer Mike was walking out of the Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. An onlooker could be heard in the video saying, "Free Mike." So people, they seen him being handcuffed, walking out of the arena. But then they walked him back into the arena, which is what another report has said. So, sometimes when these altercations happen, the police, they don't want to get you right then and there. They got to wait for the big moment to do it. And they waited to do that with him, which could have been, that could have been already done and talked about. But like I said, because it's the Grammys and a lot of people are going to watch, they know what they're doing. They know what to do. They know how to make the scene bigger than what it really should be, which is crazy, okay? It is unclear if Killer Mike, whose real name is Michael Render, has been booked or charged. TMZ reported that the incident occurred after an alleged physical confrontation. Garner reported that a police official said the music maker may be released later from the arena. So who did he get into it with? The physical confrontation. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because they obviously seen it and they approached him with this. That's why they handcuffed him. But I'm trying to figure out who did you get into it with? Because it said it was an involvement in physical altercation. They haven't stated no one yet, but obviously it got physical with it and they seen it. But nobody knows yet for sure who it was. All they know is that it was a physical altercation and a physical confrontation. They do know that for sure, okay? People reached out to the rapper's representative for comment. A public information officer from the Los Angeles Police Department would not confirm Killer Mike's identity, but told people that just after 4 p.m., a male was detained for his involvement in a physical altercation. Again, who did he get it into it with? Who? This is a genuine brother that got an award. Like I said, whatever he did, that should have already been handled. Not doing it at the Grammys, because you know people are gonna talk about it a little bit more, because everybody's at all these award shows. 90% of these celebrities are there. It's always that few percentage that don't come, but it's still not saying who he got into it with. Maybe this person is not a known celebrity. It could have been a random person, but it was obviously seen. Whatever day it took place, when that physical altercation did happen, they waited till the Grammys. That's the point I'm trying to tell you guys. They waited till the Grammys to arrest him and to do this, when it already should have been taken care of. Y'all gotta think sometimes. I mean, it's just my view on it. They know what they be doing. Why would you wait till the award show is here that you know everybody is gonna see? It should have already happened. That's the point that I'm trying to make. That whatever they wanted to do, that should have already taken place. Don't wait till the award show to do all that. But they know a lot of people are gonna be tuned in. That's why. Gotta think. Okay, it says never miss an opportunity. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest. So there is a video of him being walked out with the security. You know, you see the handcuffs on his hands. It's, I don't know, whoever he got into it with, they're not being shown. It's not showing a face for whatever reason. Like I said, maybe it wasn't a celebrity. It could have been, I don't know. All they're stating is it was a physical altercation. With who? With who? We don't know. We don't know. Killer Mike has been in the industry for over 2 decades after making his record debut on Outkast's 2000 album, Stankonia. On Sunday, he nearly swept all 4 rap categories, winning 3 awards: Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance for Science and Engineering, and Best Rap Album for Michael. You know, like I said, congratulations to him on getting his award and everything that he's doing. I mean, they're trying to tear him down. He is another black man. I gotta speak for my black people because we're melanin, you know. But unfortunately, I mean, he had to get arrested for what he did. They felt like they needed to arrest him, and that's what happened. But I mean, don't blow the picture up if it don't need to be blown up that much. Just handle it. Take him to the side. Talk to him. If it needs to be at the point where you have to arrest him, then do it. But if it's not called for, don't do that. And he wasn't even in the handcuffs that long. They took it off of him, I think, within an hour or so, because they also got the news regarding his son that had a kidney transplant, with him being in the hospital. And prayers to his family too, because of his son. But I mean, this story could have really been died down. But like I said, it's the Grammys. They're going to blow it up. Even if it was another award show, the show does not matter. Whether it was all of the ones that I listed, the Grammys, BET, MTV, the Golden Globes, it don't matter. Whatever award show that he was at where he would have been presented and won his awards, they were still going to do the same thing. So, you know, he's still gonna try to strive to do what he can do, you know. as Killer Mike, because I mean, he's just known. Everybody know him. He's known. He's been in the game for a minute. He has, and he knows how these policemen are too. Good thing he didn't fight back with him. He didn't tussle with him, because the police, you know, they got the camera on them and they can record. They record all the time. So anything that you say, you know, they can take that and use it for evidence. Like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Hey, it's all being recorded, what you're saying and what you're doing. So you better be careful when you're around police officer, because they pick up everything that's coming out of your mouth. They really do. But on Killer Mike's side, I'm glad he didn't fight back with him. He didn't say, get off me. He didn't wrestle with them. He didn't do all that. Kudos to him on that part, for being strong and, you know, just saying, hey, you know what? I know I did that in the past. You got to arrest me and you got to put the handcuffs on me, then do that. And that's what they did. He didn't argue with them like a lot of our people would. A lot of people would do that. They would sit there and argue with the cop, which is not called for all the time. It's really not. State your point. If you ain't got nothing else to say or whatever, just follow their rules and do what they say. And they'll probably get you out the cuffs and out the jail quicker. And that won't happen all the time. But if you really follow what they saying, okay, there's really no reason for them to get violent with you unless you're starting it up. But I'm glad on his part that he didn't do nothing where he could have got beat. I'm glad he didn't do nothing where he could have got beat, you know. But I mean, congrats to him on the night for winning his 3 awards that he did win. But it ended up with him getting arrested, which is crazy. But I mean, hey, like I said, if they had to do it, they had to do it. It was at a award show, obviously, you know, because a lot of people are tuned in when these award shows come on, whether you know most of these celebrities or not. A lot of people are just going to tune in to see what's going on, more so with the fashion side or whatever. But, you know, rapper Killer Mike, just try to get back on your grind and just try to stay what you're doing. Try not to get into it with other people, because it's going to come back and haunt you. Like I said, we don't know when the physical altercation took place, and we don't know who it was with. They're not stating it in an article. So whoever it was with, they're trying to keep their name out the limelight. And I understand that. It's not stated who he got into it with, or words, and the physical part was exchanged. But, you know, Killer Mike, just try to calm it down. Get back on your road and keep doing the music, keep doing collabs, keep doing what you doing. Keep doing that. So I'm glad they didn't injure him. He didn't fight back with the cops. That's the main point. That is the main point of the video. That's the main point, that none of that happened. So, like I said, I steered away from football or whatever, because there's other topics that do need to be discussed. But you guys, please let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Because it's always a black person that is being handcuffed for something, whether it's something stupid or they really genuine, didn't really mean to do that. It's always something. But y'all, please give me a comment, give me your thoughts, give me something in the comment section down below, what y'all thought about him. Even if you did watch the Grammys, or if you didn't, people are talking about him. So it's not like you're gonna miss this information, because it's being spoken about. Okay? And while you're at it, go ahead and give it a fat thumbs up for this video, and share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every time that I drop content on this channel. Okay? All right, y'all. Say it with me always. If it's nothing else, always remember to stay prayed up and stay blessed.